So I'm reading this article, and it's about some chick who has this list of things on her dating profile that's roughly 50 items long that she does not want to read in your profile or find in a mate because these things, quote, give her the ick. And I gotta say, she's a Gen Zer, so here we fucking go. You know how I love to light them up. It seems that modern dating is being ruined by people in their 20s and very early 30s who have no idea how to communicate, how to deal with meeting people and working through awkwardness, and how to not be a pretentious cunt. I mean, you got women that are also in groups like Are We Dating the Same Guy that have these lists that are a mile long of don't date him if he has kids. Don't date him if he's divorced. Don't date him if he's ever cheated. Don't date him if he's X amount of years older than you. Don't date him if he has an apartment instead of a house. Don't date him if he drives this kind of car. Don't date him if he parts his hair this way. Don't date him if he dresses way too preppy for the occasion. Like the list of items that everybody has that upsets them, that they say they don't want to date the other person, has gotten so extensively out of control that I wonder if anybody actually wants to find anyone to date, or if they just want to meet each other, have some awkward conversation, have an even awkwarder quick one-timer, hit it and quit it go, and then never talk again. I mean, you could probably save yourself a lot of fucking trouble by buying a rose toy or a fleshlight and then not have to fill the online space with this list of almost like kidnappers' demands of all the things that you can't stand about people. Loud chewers, people that pause weirdly when they're talking to think of words. Just say quick. People that drive in the left lane too much. People that put the fucking sun visors in their car down all the time when it's nighttime and the sun's not out. People that cough and then clear their throat right after. How about stuck-up cunts that can't just give somebody a try so we're all not more miserable? Because I bet if you gave someone a chance, you'd learn to get past some of those things instead of going in with a negative mindset and having this defeatist attitude where you can't fucking find anything about them appealing because you're stuck on this trivial shit like the perpetual Gen Z shallow hell that you are. I could see if a bitch had a hair lip or they had a fucking lazy eye or they farted too much or they had like mustaches on ladies, and not the kind that are taking hormones. I mean just chicks that don't wax their upper lip and it's very obvious, or chicks that perpetually have bad breath, or dudes that it smells like someone took a shit down their throat. Or they have terrible opinions about Donald Trump, as in they like him and how he's so smart when he's not. I mean, those things. You're never going to get past roadblocks in religion, or whether or not you want kids, or how you feel about politics. But sports team allegiances? Come on. What kind of car they drive? Fuck off. What store they buy their clothes from? Grow up. All of you. Complainers, whiners. You're lonely, but you're your own worst enemy. Stop being so choosy and lower the bar, and stop being so full of yourself, and you might actually find happiness. I mean, these people that don't want you to have a past or any kids or to ever have been married, I can get it to some extent, but what does that even leave? You get to a certain age and it's all these childless, never been married types that you wonder, or should wonder at least, what the fuck is wrong with this person that they've never paired up or found somebody to procreate with? And sure, not everybody wants to be a mom or a dad, but it happens to the best of us, whether we plan to or not. And being a parent shouldn't be an automatic deal breaker. So if they got no kids and they got no marital history, they don't even have pets, that's probably a serial killer and you should run like hell instead of fucking excluding them from your choices. Because we all know, as the adage goes, have fun dying alone with your cats, bitch, because that's probably what's still going to happen because most stereotypes are formed out of truths.